There are 3 different lights on the 09 to 14 F-150s that you can upgrade to on the mirrors. So specifically, that's what this video is about. But we have been going from front to back on this Ford F-150 and putting in the best in aftermarket lights. So be sure to check out our YouTube channel for all the other upgrades. Pay no attention to that terrible aux beam off-road pod light in the ditch light area. We are going to upgrade that because that is one of the worst in the world. The 3 lights in particular we are going to upgrade to are Morimoto XB side markers. We've got this terrible, nasty orange reflector in the front of the mirrors. We're first going to upgrade that. Then you got these unusable puddle lights underneath the mirror that we're also going to upgrade to something that's actually bright enough so you can see when you're getting in and out of your vehicle. Then we'll replace the one last remaining light that's terrible and orange looking and modify it to something that looks a lot better. Currently, this is just a reflector, so it's an ugly eyesore, but it doesn't even light up. The Morimoto XB mirror light that we're going to install does light up. However, you do need the other mirror light as well because it's going to piggyback off of that to get its power when you have that sequential turn signal. The other mirror I'm talking about is on the back side here, and we'll get to that one in a second. But first, I want to take this mirror apart so we can replace this reflector and throw it away. Make your way to the mirror side and carefully pull the mirror outward. And then we're going to take a flat screwdriver and we're going to reach up and pry some tabs away so we can remove this mirror. Please be careful, it is very fragile and I've cracked many of them in my past. Once you pry it free, you can unplug it and set it carefully on the side. Now there are 4 T20 Torx bit screws on the back side holding this panel on. So what we're going to do is open this up so you guys can see it a little bit better. And I'm just going to remove all 4 of these screws really quick. There is a little plastic tab right here. I just need you to push on that and you can pull the front off. Now you can work the mirror out. Pry tool might help you, but I didn't need one here. The puddle light is connected as well, so I'm just going to disconnect this really quick to give us some more room to set this down. Full disclosure, removing this reflector, you're probably going to break some tabs, and that's okay because we're going to replace it. So you're going to take your flathead screwdriver, and we're going to work right here on the side. We're just going to push and try to get it out. It'll pop out. I've already done it off camera, and so mine will come out a lot easier than yours. It's okay if you break the tabs. While we're here, we might as well throw away the puddle light that you had originally too. This thing was dated, it was dingy, and it's not bright at all. So in order to get rid of this, all you got to do is push on the tab on the back side. Push on the tab, carefully push it out, just like that, and then you kick it. Ta-da! All done. Now we're gonna get the Morimoto stuff and put it in here. Let's take that film off to see just how cool this smoked out look is. So grab that Morimoto light and we're gonna feed the wiring through here on the side. The driver's side is going to have 2 ears on it. The passenger side is only going to have 1 ear, so it's easy to tell them apart. All right, I'm going to run the wiring through the hole here. And work it into the housing. Snaps right into place, just like that. While we have this piece off, we might as well install the Morimoto XB puddle light as well. We're going to feed it up from the bottom, the wiring is going to come up, and it's plug and play from there. Fits in perfectly. Now all we got is 1 more light on the back side. Let's get this one taken care of. So come back to the mirror. We're going to unplug this little light right here. And then there's a little tab on this side. All you got to do is push this tab and it'll fall forward, just like this. Grab your Morimoto mirror light. Let's reinstall it the same way the old one was just taken out from the side here. Push it in, lock it in. So now plug it in. You'll notice that this middle is a little bit different than this side here. We're going to plug that original connector that was here to the middle right here. It locks into place real good. Now these 2 extra pins are going to be connected to the what used to be the reflector on the front side, that new sequential turn signal light that we just installed. Then be sure to plug in the puddle lights that plug in right here. Push this back on and put your screws back in. That's seriously all it takes to modify this mirror light with some aftermarket lights that actually look good and they perform as well. As you can see, I've got the turn signal on. That sequential turn signal is extremely bright. Before it was just some sun-faded orange piece of reflector. That's the last thing you want. It just sticks out like a sore thumb on this mirror. Guys, we've gone from front to back, like I've said on this Ford F-150. We've done all new headlights. We've got the Morimoto XP headlights with the amber sequential turn signals on. It's got an amber DRL, it's super bright. We're also gonna be doing the taillights, so please follow us on YouTube or go to headlightrevolution.com. Type in your year, make, and model, and you'll see everything there.